winning attitude is not about luck. It's not about waiting for the perfect opportunity to come knocking. It's about mindset, about discipline, about showing up with relentless energy when others hesitate. The film captures this spirit in its raw, unapologetic way. It's a story of young brokers, ambition, and the ruthless drive to succeed. While the film shows both the danger and the allure of greed, buried within it are powerful lessons about discipline and mindset, lessons we can extract to shape a winning attitude in our own lives. Today, we're going to look at 3 quotes from Boiler Room that embody this warrior mentality. We'll pair each with classic stories, modern-day examples, and practical steps you can use to forge a winning attitude. Let's dive in. Quote number 1. Act as if. Act as if you are the president of this firm. This line, spoken by Ben Affleck's character Jim Young, is iconic. He tells the recruits, act as if you are already at the top. Act as if you are already successful. It's not arrogance, it's discipline. When you carry yourself with confidence and belief, people respond differently. Opportunities open up. And most importantly, your own mind begins to align with the image you project. Let's connect this to a classic story. In ancient Rome, young soldiers were trained not just in combat, but in posture, in bearing. They were told to carry themselves as if they were already veterans of war. This mindset created confidence long before the first battle. By the time they faced their enemy, they weren't timid recruits. They were warriors who looked, felt, and acted like seasoned fighters. Now, let's bring this into modern times. Think about Conor McGregor before he became UFC champion. Even when he was on welfare checks in Ireland, he walked into press conferences with swagger. He acted as if he was already the king of the fight game. Critics mocked him, but his belief shaped reality. Within years, he held 2 championship belts at once. So how do you implement this quote into your life? Visualize daily. Each morning, picture yourself already living the life you want. See yourself at your best, strong, confident, successful. Visualization primes your brain to act in alignment with that reality. Carry yourself with presence. Even in small situations, stand tall, look people in the eye, and speak with conviction. Your body language trains your mind. Start acting now. Don't wait for the job title, the promotion, or the recognition. Behave today as the person you want to become. Implementation tip: write down the version of yourself you want to be 5 years from now. Each day ask, how can I act like that person today? Quote number 2. A sale is made on every call you make. Either you sell the client some stock or he sells you a reason he can't. Who's gonna close, me or him? This line is about accountability and ownership. It's about realizing that every interaction has a winner and a loser. And if you don't claim the win, someone else will. In life, this doesn't just apply to sales. It applies to every opportunity, every conversation, every decision. Let's go to a classic story. Sun Tzu in The Art of War wrote, "Every battle is won before it is fought." What he meant was simple: you must prepare and decide victory before stepping onto the battlefield. If you go in half-hearted, the enemy sells you defeat. If you go in fully committed, you close. A modern example? Look at Michael Jordan. Every game he decided before tip-off that he would dominate. Even if he missed shots, even if his team was down, his mindset was always, I close, not them. That's why he earned the nickname, the closer. How do we implement this? Own every moment. Whether it's a job interview, a presentation, or even a family decision, go in with the mindset, I close, I lead, I take responsibility, prepare relentlessly. Closing isn't about luck, it's about preparation. Study your craft until confidence becomes natural. Refuse excuses. When things don't go your way, don't accept the reasons others give you. Ask yourself, how could I have closed that situation differently? Implementation tip. At the end of each week, review 3 moments where you were sold on excuses or setbacks. Write down how you could have closed stronger. Over time, this habit builds unshakable discipline. Midway break. If you're finding these lessons valuable, take a moment right now to subscribe to Conrad Warriors. Hit the like button, share this video with someone who needs fire in their life, and let's spread the warrior mindset together. Remember, the more people we awaken to discipline and mindset, the stronger we all become. Quote number 3, you are required to work your funking ass off. We want winners, not pikers. Crude? Yes. Powerful? Absolutely. This line cuts to the truth. There is no winning attitude without relentless effort. Discipline is the foundation of victory. You can't wish your way to success. You can't act as if without also doing the work. Winners are forged in sweat, not daydreams. Let's tie this to a classic tale. The Spartans of ancient Greece lived by the principle that sweat saves blood. They trained harder in peacetime so they could bleed less in war. Their entire culture was about outworking everyone else so that when battle came, victory was inevitable. Modern parallel? Think about Elon Musk. Whatever you think of him, his work ethic is undeniable. While others take weekends off, he's known to sleep in his factories working 100-hour weeks. That intensity has allowed him to build companies in industries most people said were impossible. So how can you apply this? Schedule your discipline. Don't leave work ethic to chance. Build routines. Whether it's fitness, study, or business, block time and treat it as sacred. Outwork your competition. If others practice an hour, practice 2. If they send 5 emails, send 10. If they give up after 1 rejection, push through 10 more. Embrace the grind. A winning attitude isn't glamorous, it's often monotonous. Learn to love repetition, love the process. Implementation tip. Set a non-negotiable for yourself. For example, no matter what, I will read 10 pages a day, or I will train for 30 minutes no matter how I feel. Discipline built on non-negotiables transforms your identity. Closing reflection. So what does it mean to implement a winning attitude? From act as if, we learn the power of belief and projection. From a sale is made on every call, we learn accountability and ownership. From work your ass off, we want winners, we learn that discipline is non-negotiable. A winning attitude isn't theory, it's a daily practice. It's how you carry yourself, how you show up, how you prepare, and how hard you work. It's not about shortcuts. It's not about waiting for luck. It's about relentless mindset, relentless action, relentless discipline. Remember, warriors don't wait for life to hand them victories. They act as if. They close every opportunity. They work harder than anyone else. That's how they win. So ask yourself, am I just hoping to win, or am I acting like a winner? Am I closing, or am I being closed? Am I working my ass off, or am I still making excuses? Because in the end, winners don't hope. They act, they own, they grind. That's how you implement a winning attitude. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe to this channel. Together, let's sharpen our discipline, elevate our mindset, and keep marching forward with the spirit of warriors who refuse to lose.